Chapter 4, Brush. Hello, VOD viewers, and welcome back to Layers of Fear. Please, as a gentle reminder, there's an awful lot of stuff in this that can be quite triggering, so please take this at your own pace. Obviously, there's some warnings on the screen. We're going into part 4 of the first game. Oh god. Also, I think there might be... Oh god, are there more children? Oh. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. We'll just carry on. So yeah, this is I can't I can't state how astonishingly lovely this looks. Like, I look at it. It's dark, but you could see things. Unless you're watching this in a very sunny space, in which case, what are you doing? I hope you're wearing sunscreen. Children, that wasn't included in the warning screen. Yes, it was. They didn't specifically say children. They just said, like, the bad experiences that children may have. And it's like, no, children in just children. So yeah, our son is, or not our son, sorry, the man, the artist's son. Hello? I just look at this. So this Bloober team, also thank you to Bloober team for sending code, I forgot to mention that, oops. They have been tasked with the Silent Hill 2 remake. Lightning, please, not right now. And yeah, you thought the artist had a daughter. Yeah, is this the daughter? There is also, I thought there was also a son. I've lost track, to be quite honest. There was a child. Yeah, the soundscape in this is great. There's been a couple of moments where the whole scene changes. It's like, yes, our main character has a son. He called earlier. Yes, separate timeline as well. So the writer who's writing about the experience I'm playing now, she has a son. The artist has a daughter. Is the daughter the person I'm playing now? I genuinely can't remember. Or is it just someone completely unrelated? That needs some oil. Okay. Oh yeah, have I got my... Yes, okay. Oh, for the love of everything. Hello? Oh. No.
Get away. Let me missed you, my love.
What did she just say? Let me what you, my love? Hello? Everyone just calm down. I think that might be scripted because I'm now in a different place. Oh. No, you're alright, thank you. Okay. Yeah. So whoever that is that's running about, stop it. Do you see what, like, it's just, it's stunning. There's no one to stop it. Where is she? Oh, good lord. That's a lot of eyes. That specific... That child there. That mannequin's seen some shit. La la la, la 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 la. Look, I'm not, oh no, we're back here. Oh yes, okay. Right, gotcha. Are there subtitles? Yes, not for her. Actually, let me see if there's closed captions. Accessibility. No, you have on subtitles. And we've made them big. They're pretty good, actually, but there's no closed captions. So you don't get to hear the rumbling. All of the sets for this, they've done a really good job at retaining the original, like, literally, I walked into, I think it was the kitchen, and I was like, this, it looks exactly the same, except it doesn't. All of the set stuff is beautiful. Okay. It's very pretty, but it's also very upsetting. Come here. How? She's so... Maybe I just have to run from her in this bit. I also don't remember her being as aggressive in the original game, and it came out so long ago. I'm like, did I just forget that we had this lamp situation, or was that not in the original game? Right. I think I've got in my inventory what appears to be a key for, I think it's the rat door. There is no map. The artist's wife was burned in the fire. Yes, you're right. So the artist's wife was burned in a fire when she was a pianist, and then she couldn't be a pianist anymore because she was burnt in the fire. And the daughter was taken away because the wife... it's not been explicitly said, but we're pretty sure that he took all of her body parts and turned her into a painting. Right? So yeah, there is that bit where they're like, we had to drag the daughter out of the house, and he was like shouting after, "Don't take her from me." You're right. You're very right. Okay, I'm gonna... Right, this time, instead of trying to get rid of her, let's just try and run down the corridor that's like to the side. Come on now. I can run. I'm trying to leave.
Locked here. Get out. Where? Locked here. Where? Look out. Locked.
No, that's locked. Run. Not that one. Can you see why they might be like... Shit. Oh shit, get out, get off. Looking for the rat door. Oh, shit, there's no rat door here, there's just a dead end. Fuck, she's coming. There you are. Go, run, 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 run.
Why are you doing this to me?
So I don't remember there being like that quite like nemesis level of chasing.
Near the blueberry bush by the Emerald Creek, there once lived a duck who was a bit of a freak. Not content to just splash away in the rivers. She liked tearing out hearts and chewing on livers. Near the blueberry bush.
This is why he didn't get to keep his children's illustration job that he was offered. Poor ugly duckling. Right.
Be an example.
Excuse me.
Finish it.
What? Oh. Oh no. Hello? There once was an ugly duckling with feathers all muddy and brown, and the other birds, so many words said quack, get out of town. And he went with a quack and a waddle and a quack. And am I supposed to be... I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Am I supposed to just... Oh no, we're staying on. Okay. Hello. Hello. Nice to see you. don't know when I'm supposed to stop. Oh. I'm a little bit worried about the noise of windows. Please don't. Oh. Well, I can't actually get out of this, by the way. I thought I was holding it down to roll, but I'm not. Oh, there's Daddy and Mummy. Whoa. Do you see, like... Oh, God. And then there was just Daddy and the demon. Hush, little baby, the night is stark. Stars fade above you. The room goes dark. So yeah, this is a remake of the original game in Unreal Engine 5, packaging both games and the DLCs together into one story. Mama used to come tuck you in. And yeah, again, they're doing Silent Hill 2, and it's like, this is amazing. Now she's nowhere to be seen. Because, like, Silent Hill, obviously, you have to, like, the game engine has to be able to do, like, basically, on a dime, change to a completely different world, right? And this, like, Layers of Fear does this a lot. Like, one moment it's an entirely burnt room, next minute that's happened. So they definitely do, especially with modern... This runs the best I've ever seen it run. But it's like, if you can do this, then I have an incredible amount of faith in you doing Silent Hill 2. Because also, like, I'd like to hope that they're doing... If they're doing a disclaimer for this, I'd like to hope that, at the very least, Silent Hill 2 will come with, though, like, more disclaimers and stuff. Oh, it's gone. Oh no, it's over there now. I didn't get a TI. I just got a normal 4070, but I went for 12 gig. That's the main bit I found. That's I think chat in general were like, it's not worth it for the TI unless you can get a good deal. It's more about that 12 gig instead of that 8 gig. Also, that was mostly for Redfall and Planet Zoo. In fact, this, I don't even know, out of curiosity, how chunky and funky are you running for this? 13, hang on, let me tab in. It's using 23% of the GPU. It's, I would estimate using about 6 gig of video RAM, and I've got it on 1440p windowed, medium settings. Oops, high. Some of them are high. That is silly. That's very well optimized. They've done great work, at least with this card. Like, it's quite happily cruising in the menu. I mean, if I go in, see if it goes up a bit. Still less than 30% usage. Like, that's a happy card. That's a very happy card. So, yeah, like, in theory, obviously, doesn't necessarily mean that Silent Hill 2 will run as well. But in theory, they have cracked Unreal Engine for doing what they want it to do. I'm not sure what they were using before. I want to say they were probably using 4. But yeah, the general consensus with the TI was... chat were like, I wouldn't bother with a TI. Also, some of the TIs are so heavy that you need to buy the support for them. It's more about the VRAM, basically. So, yeah, the general consensus, I think when we were looking, was don't bother. Need to buy a new PC completely. Are you going to get it on finance? Or are you just going to buy outright? This lighting, calm down. Oh, nice. Nice.
This was a special brush, like a horsehair brush, but different.
Child's hair.
At that point, I hesitated.
Child's hair.
Will this really work?
Child's hair.
Fuck it.
Child's hair. Child's hair. You, sir. No. So hang on, have I got to get back now past Badam? Oh no, good, we're going straight in here. Oh, thank God for that. Right, time to add... Oh, what's this? I hate you even now. Lost, alone, hopeless. You have always been alone. You will always be hoping a grave error. Finish it. You had 5 crashes and 4 streams. So your hand's being forced. Do you know which bit of it's pooping itself? Or is it just... It's just time? Oh, yes. Lol. High flux. We're just finishing... We're not finishing. We're just adding to our painting. Beautiful. Ah, lovely. Chapter 4 complete. 2 more of the artist's story to go. The motherboard's dying. Oh, the motherboard's dying. Processor's overheating, which the motherboard won't help with. And then the GPU, yeah, if it's a 6060, okay, yeah, fair. At that point, it probably is worth a full-on replace. You know. It was £770 4 years ago. That has done remarkably well. That was also kind of a bargain in hindsight, isn't it?
He simply wasn't enough.
Good on Novatech. Ah, yes. See, I haven't ever bought a build of a PC from Novatech, but I think it's in Reading. They used to have a shop, and I went to uni in Reading, so it's like we'll just pop down. And they used to sell refurb stuff as well. I think they still sell refurbished goods. And I lived with like 3 cybernetics students. So the Novatech was visited several times. 3 cybernetic students and a can't remember what he studied. I want to say it was maybe history. Definitely LARPer, D&D player, who had 3 screens, 3 monitor setup in like the late noughties, which if you understand how to set stuff up was a massive ball ache. So basically everyone in the house was into games and
Comes to
tech.
me at the bottom of the bottle. The horned master of cubism. We drink to the fall
No,
of
not
reality.
CRTs. No.
Till the shapes sharpen, and I cut
Not that
myself
old.
on the rectangular, infinitely straight edges of my glass, and he retreats to his nest
How fucking
in the
dare you?
iris of my left eye.
Ah, they have a big shop in Portsmouth. Yeah, yeah, okay. If they have a big shop, yeah, and Ben's friend, the IT guy, yeah, yeah. That's the thing. If you know IT guys and that's where they shop personally, yes. Do UK keyboards have a pound symbol on them instead of a no, we have both. A dollar. We have dollar signs and pound signs. Although I'm actually using a Logitech, no, an Alienware, sorry, American keyboard. So it's on number 3 is where the pound sign would be. Hash is on there on this keyboard. Also, the @ sign is in the wrong place. It's on 2 instead of next to enter. So some of the layout is quite different. There's stuff I still can't find on here. Yeah, I mean, I still can't find US keyboard set to UK. Like, just the vertical line. Not the hyphen, just the vertical line. It's supposed to be on this keyboard. It's not. I have checked. I have checked the UK layout. I have checked the US layout. And I'm like, that one, Dirt Weasel. Yeah, that. How? Just chat, just putting in loads. That one. So what I have to do is I have to copy paste it because the numpad won't do it either for some reason. Hi, Duckstar. We don't have Euros on this. But I have had a keyboard in the past with Euros on. So yeah, that randomly. On yours, it's where the top part of right enter should be on it. That okay, visually, that's where it should be. Like I can see that, but because I've set it to UK keyboard, it's not where the button says it is. So I either have to live with a US keyboard layout for one key, or just suck it up and copy paste it. Right, let's get rid of that. Okay, I don't really want to meet what's her face again. Who's banging things? Hello? madame.
It's hopeless. I just can't take it anymore.
Oh. Hello? They're in the walls. Oh, what, the rats? The rats that don't exist. That we got the exterminator out for.
Art is beauty, writes. A painter recognized widely for his talent a few years back.
Yeah.
These painters, as they call
That was a good
themselves, either
tangent.
forgot what beauty is or decided to insult it. Waste of paint, waste of talent, waste of time.
This is the reboot. It's fantastic. They've done really. It's really good. Like the Unreal Engine 5. I don't know what they've done to wrangle it, but my god, my GPU is delighted, and we're at like medium to high. But yeah, no, I don't apologise for the tangents. We love the tangents. Also, I'm glad to know that I'm not the only person suffering that makes content that also has a pain with a missing key. Yeah. Also, yeah, like don't rats. Don't apologise. We like a tangent. Sometimes I have to not tangent, but overall, that's part of the thing. Where are we going? I'll come with you. I'm not scared of the rats. Rats are lovely. They're very intelligent creatures. See? He knew it was going to fall down then. Thanks, mate. Stop that. Oh, Jesus Christ, this rat. You psychic. How are you doing this? Yeah, me and you united in very specific stubbornness. Never happened before. Never. I do not intend to hurt the rat. I might be falling through some floorboards though, I'm just saying. Sometimes I'm on time. I was almost on time today, actually. No, not today. Maybe it was. But then I had to go and hang up the laundry, which took ages. Mushrooms! Mushrooms! I can confirm I have received code for Final Fantasy 16. I asked for PS5. Just because I was like, it might not run. Who knows? So I'll pencil that in somewhere for next week to have a little look at that. But yeah, don't worry. We're not exclusively Final Fantasying until the end of time. We're going to have a little gentle dabble in it. Mostly because our favourite peeps from Plague Tale, Amicia and Hugo, the actors who play them, are playing other characters in Final Fantasy, and I want to be able to find them and go, hello!
Run!
Okay. Didn't realise we were in Dishonored. Ah! No! Oh god, where are we going now? This way? Oh yes, this guy. My little friend. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. Speaking of rats, I know. It wasn't intentional. Hugo. Oh, is that Hugo? Hello? That is a rather small child, actually. Oh. Oh, shit. Hello? Why are there so many frames? Oh, hello. Well, that's concerning, isn't it? Hello? Stop it now. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it now. Seriously, I'm not here for this. Again.
Art is not about watching. It's about feeling.
Silent Hill does
With
that
all
kind of shit.
senses,
They're gonna
every
smash
part
it.
of your body. It's the only way to understand it. The only way to eliminate doubt.
That was upsetting. Oh yeah, very upsetting. But pretty damn good.
Everything I do to stop thinking. To stop the questions. Is this really the house I know? Where am I? What is behind that door? What is behind me? The questions are worse than anything that can actually happen.
Oh, it's 2 a.m. Oh god. Yeah, if you're watching this at 2 a.m., like maybe
Screeching arsonists, echoing screams. They stop at nothing. I won't go down easy.
maybe don't. Maybe look after yourself. It is a brave choice. I'd probably do that as well, to be fair. What's going on here? Oh, cheers. It's atmospheric. Oh, yes. Each mistake a pitfall. Oh, madame. Hello. Hello, Michael. Depends on which witching hour, Love Angel. Because 3 a.m. Is also a witching hour. It's not... Midnight is not the main one. So you've got an hour. You've got a whole hour. Yeah, I don't know why. I think in some circles it is 3 a.m. It's like, I don't know why it's not midnight. I guess midnight and the concept of time is not a very pagan thing anyway in this vibe. It's always the witching hour somewhere. That is true. I'm not entirely sure why.
It is no wonder that an old star rebels against the light of the sun that outshines it. Truth is, his paintings have been bland and overly conventional for many years now.
Oh dear.
They don't evoke feelings. They don't say anything important. They are, at best, pleasant to look at. Art shouldn't be pleasant. It should be world-changing.
Long ago, people believed that time of the morning was called the witching hour, when you wake up between 2 or 3 in the morning, basically. So that's why it's sort of a bit vague and goes all over the place. But the first record of the witching hour was in 1560. Oh, does it possibly go back to the Catholicism thing of them not allowing people to do things? It's also referred to as the Devil's Hour, due to it being a mocking inversion of the time in which Jesus supposedly died, which was apparently at 3 in the afternoon. So there you go. So that, yeah, the witching hour is technically 3 in the morning, between 2 and 3 in the morning. But if you look at Wiktionary, it says the hour after midnight. So yeah, it's just sometime in the night when you wake up and you're like, oh, everything's a bit quiet. A bit quiet and the spirits are walking. Whoa.
I loved him the most.
Fucking mutt won't shut up! Hey!
No, I don't want to hear about the dog, thank you. Oh. Oh, hang on, there's a hand on this. Did I come from here? Oh no, I didn't. That's... We've seen that picture elsewhere.
They say a picture is worth 1,000 words.
Babyface.
Well, this is true of many works of art. Sometimes, the words that come to mind are hardly flattering. Babyface is one such painting. This artistic anomaly continues to inspire thousands of mediocrity enthusiasts, when in fact, it is little more than a sideshow attraction. Frankly, this is hardly even art. It's merely a doodle. It's what you get when you lock a not very well adjusted painter in a dark basement for a week. Even putting aside the flawed execution, the painting is still deplorable.
Oh dear. Deplorable. Good lord. But yeah, also, yeah, there's possibly a something to do with our sleep patterns at that time of night and so forth. It could be that that's the time you've taken to do a full sleep cycle. There's also a really old theory that because we used to have things like a night's, not a night's watch, as in like knight's chivalry, but as in someone who watched in the night. There is like possibly a logic there of like, is there somehow a genetic programming that the people who were better dispositioned to stay up at those times have continued that on? Who knows? Night owls and morning birds, from a survival perspective, absolutely makes sense. But there's also a thing about like, so neurodivergency and night owls. Not everything, but like there's a very clear like division. Certain people are like, I'm definitely this, I'm definitely that, and it's like, is that perhaps somewhere where it's hidden for ages? I don't know. Basically, more research is required. But there's, yeah, like, there is something about, hello, waking up at that time. Did you just throw a book at me? Oh, the rat's been chucking things. That's a bit rude. I've got a key, though. Oh, yeah, you can't see him unless I put the thing on. Where have you gone, mate? Where have you gone? Can't go through there. Good luck with...
You left me alone.
Good luck with the Dial of Destiny, Darkstar. You left to let us know. Excuse me? Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, this is not the room for the key. Yeah, you're right, Ernest. I think you're absolutely right. Also, they did some sort of studies on the old neurodivergence. I was telling Cliff about this, and they were measuring like the speed of brains and things. And apparently, you and I, compared to a neurotypical person, our brains run 4 times faster. And it's like, if that is the case, however that works, no bloody wonder we're like just off on one. And apparently, if you've got autism, I think you're 60% faster. So enjoy having supercomputers. Just mine's got some dodgy RAM. It's like, no wonder people get like overstimulated. Can you imagine? It's like, oh, that does make sense. Hello? But again, more research. A lot of this research as well is specifically just on kids, especially with the ADHD, because you grow out of it. But yeah, enormous memory leak issue, kind of a problem. So yeah, it's yeah. Give us more research on adults. There's a couple of studies starting now actually on like, because the problem is a lot of them are kids. They don't persist through teenage to adult, the studies. There's very few long form studies, which we also kind of need. With everything, we need to know about that. And yeah, so there's a couple more happening as the DSM has been reworked and stuff like that. And it just, I think also we're getting more scientists who are neurodivergent who are like, right, I'm here now. I've got a frickin' doctorate. Time to use my like power for good. So yeah, that is an exciting thing that is happening. Just like more of that, more study, obviously ethically, thank you. More long form studies, more inclusive studies, because also as well, medicine has been for so long. All the studies have been done on white people. And it's like that as well. We need more, just medicine in general needs to be completely reworked. Also, actually, that was the other thing. They think there was something going on about, you know, like endometriosis. We've suddenly got like, suddenly that's actually being acknowledged. Women have been saying it for however long. And like suddenly endometriosis is being focused on, because also off the back of the COVID vaccine, we've started unlocking a whole load of stuff we didn't understand about the cell, which is being really helpful with some of the weird and wonderful things that the human body has to deal with. And there was something about... Oh God, what was it? I'm going to have to look this up, because this is going to bug me otherwise. Endometriosis. Was it vaccine or was it medicine? It was something really, really, really vague. That was just like breaking news. So it's still like they've not even finished testing it. But it's something like we think we found the cause of it in the cell. Mitochondria, ironically, yes, is the powerhouse of the cell. And like you've also got things like RNA. There it is. Yes, a new drug. Thank you, Michael. Dichloroacetate has the potential to be the first ever non-hormonal and non-surgical treatment for endometriosis. How wild is that? How exciting is that? A non-hormonal, non-surgical treatment, like non-invasive. What it does is, there it is. What it does is it inhibits certain things in the body that, to very briefly summarize, it could potentially block some stuff that can set off the pain and all of that. It's mind-blowing it took us this long to... Yes, that is very true. Non-hormonal is great for everyone. Yeah, that's the thing as well, is like non-hormonal incredibly important, not only for trans folk, because it's going to mess with your existing whatever's going on, like whatever setup it is. And then like also there's also folks who are on hormone replacement therapy for other reasons, whether, you know, older women, etc. So who potentially will still be experiencing endometriosis. So yeah, it's really important to have one that isn't cutting your body open or messing with your hormones. Also, yes, that is a fun fact. The period cramps can be as painful as cardiac arrest, and it's like, oh God. And having talked to my dad, who's had 2 cardiac arrests, I can absolutely confirm that, because he went, oh, I just thought I had a little bit of like weird gas, and then I had to lay down for a bit, and then I couldn't get up, and we realised it might have been a bit more serious. It was a bit it was uncomfortable. I was like, excuse me? I was having a bloody heart attack. So, yeah, like... Also, speaking of heart attacks and strokes, the symptoms are different across men and women. Another issue with medicine and various bits of research and guidance. So, yeah, like some women don't even notice they're having heart attacks. Like, very rare occasion, obviously. We're not all going around going, oh, I'm having a heart attack. Oh, no, sorry, it's period cramps. But, yeah. You got told by a lady doctor that menopause has no symptoms. Excuse me? Excuse me? Going cold turkey off a load of hormones and also coming off of them very slowly. Both cause things. That's hilarious, but also incredibly concerning. Angel, 2 years. Thank you so much. They have done a really good job reworking this. They framed it a little bit differently. So there's like some new content that means that the overall thing is, because it's all been the first game, the DLC, and the second game have been repackaged. But it's stunning. It's beautiful. I haven't got to the second game yet, which is for my personal opinion is where it fell off a bit, because there was a bit too much strobing and mannequins chasing you, and it was just a bit samey. But I'm kind of hoping that during the reworking they've tweaked it a bit. Yeah. Like, so she's in for a surprise when she gets older. Yeah, it's like you're telling. It's like that lady is not over 35. As someone who has started having hot flushes, at 35. In fact, it was 34. Like, madame. Stop it now. Stop it now. Oh. Well, that's very pretty. Oh. Calm down. Stop it. 35's not that early. That's the other problem with the research that is shown and told to people, like perimenopause. That can take. I want to say I read somewhere 5 to 10 years. Oh God, hello. Because that's the bit where it's warming up. Just not going to look at that light. Stop it. Thank you.
They don't understand. They don't see. Tasteless malcontents.
So you were put on hormone blockers as well as testosterone because your ovaries wouldn't give up, and you started getting hot flashes, but for different reasons. It's still a hormone discrepancy, which is causing the hot flushes. But yeah, it also will happen whilst you're adjusting. Just Also, yeah, geriatric pregnancy, another ridiculous thing. It's still thought of that women can only have kids up to 40, and like once you get to 30, you're basically geriatric. It's like, no, it is going to be a little bit of a pain possibly for you, but science has gotten better. So like a lot of that stuff you can push into your like 50s now. Because my mum had me when she was 40, and that was considered to be very like, are you sure? It's like, get the shoe. Doesn't mean I've got slightly older parents, but Since when is 35 geriatric? In medical terms, when you're having a child, it still is considered geriatric. It's so silly, isn't it? Hello? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, there's a woman who had a baby like 60. Yeah. Exactly. Also, yeah, I would agree that as not the best time when the woman is crying. It's fine. But yeah, like it's like especially in like the modern day with the cost of living and that, like 20-something-year-olds aren't necessarily going to have the money to look after a kid. You know, like it's just we are by nature going to have older mothers. In 2019, someone the age of 73 had twins in India through in vitro fertilization and then cesarean. That was good for her. Have a good one, Cadaverous, and also Eridus. Have a sleep well. To be fair, it was IVF. My mum was IVF, but there were complications. My entire like mother's side of the family, complications. So yeah, that's why I kind of like grew up basically going, I will probably never have kids even if I wanted to. Why set myself up for disappointment? If I do want kids, adoption is a thing. Job done. Also chosen family, you know, like found family. It's not the be all and end all. But it's like what would I offer a child? You know. Also, yeah, Libby, we do have a child. It's just a fur baby who's enough child to be getting on with. It's like a toddler that never grows up. I would offer the child all the video games, but I also like the financial stability, not really there. Both of us like run our own companies. so we're quite invested in doing like our work stuff. There's not really room in the house, and like just the thought of doing it, it's like, no, that's quite a big investment. Like a cat or a dog is pretty wild enough. I unfortunately also am the only child. Yeah, Mix, I'm the only child, so I cannot be the chaotic aunt. But I could be someone else's chaotic aunt. Just I'm already. Take me to a wedding, give me a wine. I'm already there. So yeah. Oh. Right, ma'am. Ma'am, I don't really want to fight you, but I do need to get through this door. Oh, come now.
Get out. We belong together.
I have no time to react on that. Ugh. Wait, what? Is that a hole? No, surely not. Can I actually crouch? No. She caught me, so it sent me back. It's fine. She's just a little bit intense. There she is. Right. Oh, that's better. Oh, maybe not. Depending on the game, that is true. I have hundreds of video game kids. Okay. Oh, she's in a really awkward place. Oi. Oh shit. Oh no.
Where?
Oh, come on.
You love me after all.
Rude. Also, that's the thing. Like, if I was in Girl Guiding all the way up from being in it as a 5-year-old to my 18. I am a fully qualified, hilariously,
In any case.
leader, if I needed to be. And so like I could do that if I'm like, oh my god, I simply must be around children, not like you know, I'm getting broody. Just hop into that again. But then also it reminds you that depending on what age they are, they're all little demons, and it's very nice to be able to hand them back after an hour of teaching them about, I don't know, nature or making something weird. Adults are demons. Yes, that is true. The tricksy age is 7-ish. When they go, it's just before when they go from rainbows to brownies. At some point in rainbows, they suddenly go, hang on a minute. Technically you're an authority figure, but you're not my parent. So what actually are you gonna do if I say no? That goes from the age of let's do skipping rope fun times to let's trip you up with the skipping rope. It's like they're very cute. They're very lovely, but for a very short period of time. I also used to babysit, and that was similar vibe. Actually, the kids I babysat for were really, really lovely. Okay, are we doing this again? Oh god, we're doing this again. Right. It's the UK right now. I know. Shit. Okay. Come on. Now down the corridor. Give me some space. Oh shit, she's lost.
Get back from me.
God, she got so quick in this bit. Kids do like horror. Goosebumps. Ghostbusters. It's just tailoring the horror. Actually, also, it does depend on the kids. Some kids don't like it. But, on the whole. Also, gaming. Like, come on, Pokemon's been around forever. That's an easy one. Pokemon and other Nintendo things like Mario. That's sorted. If they're not into those, you might be a bit screwed. Or I'm trying to think of other stuff. Like Fortnite, you know? Oh god, Fortnite. See, I've also been told I'm cool because I play games, and then very shortly after been told I'm not cool because I don't play Fortnite. It's just like douche. Like, please. It's like, mate, I can't do that. I ain't got the reaction times. Right. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah. Open that and then go. Run. No, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh Christ. Go, 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 go.
You sure you're safe here? Don't leave me.
Madame. Deep breath. Remember you're a professional. Oh, he's
Deep
doing
breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes. Then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it?
it. Get painting. Clock. Man. Oh. Would you like this key? Is it all worth it? Wow. Yeah, it's voice acting for the letters. It doesn't for some of the captions though, which is a little bit of a shame. But there's a movement. Satan, no, thank you. Oh Jesus. Oh, the eyes are back. This is slightly concerning. Satan, please. Whoa. Where is it? Duh. Maybe it's... Oh no. It's fine. It's past. It's all good. It's just a little prank. Little cheeky prank. Oh, that fell off the wall. Oh, hello. You can't have it. What? We have it at home. Yeah, Titus, John has recently come out and said, like, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was a statement that was pro-trans, which is nice to see. Everyone's like, oh, thank God, Luigi. Luigi, but also, is it Mercutio he plays in the Baz Luhrmann Romeo and Juliet? It's like, mate, yes, he's great. He's a bit confused, but he's got the right idea. Much like that random New York Italian man who was just like, what's the deal with J.K. Rowling? Why don't she just shut up and build some hospitals? It's like, you tell her. I like the fact where it's like, you gonna refund? Is she gonna refund all the trans kids who read her stuff? No? Then shut up and build some hospitals. Take your money and go away. I love it. I mean, if only she'd done that. Oh. Oh. Judgment. No, thank you. As above, so below. No, 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 no. 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 I haven't seen the new Mario film, but Charlie, a good Luigi. Also, apparently we're getting a sequel, but it's not Luigi's Mansion, which seems like that's an absolute crime. Speaking of crime, I appear to be behind bars. Oh, I might have done something very dangerous there. Oh. Luigi's Mansion would be great. Charlie Day, thank you. Sorry, I can picture his face. I couldn't remember the surname. Oh, that does appear to be doing something. House or painting? Painting can go. Chris Martinet should have been the VA. I think they also had the nerve to put him in a couple of like side roles in the film, but not Mario. Also, a shout out to the was it the French dub of Mario or the Italian dub of Mario who absolutely nailed the wahoo. To the point that I was like, you know what, I might just watch it in French. Give me that key. No, 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 no. Stop it now. Stop it.
Everyone hates it. I have to make it perfect.
Look, you can't throw chairs everywhere. It's ridiculous.
Seeds.
Oops, I see the soil. It's fine. Probably didn't need to hear that.
And so our agreement,
Small ramblings
although
about the
fruitful,
rats.
must come to an end. We seek someone who understands modern art a little bit better, who is able to engage with it. And you, sir, don't seem to be that person anymore. Your reactions to other reviews and letters from our readers don't encourage further collaboration.
Oh dear. He's a bad, he's a sore loser when his art's a bit naff. Where's this guy from? These are from like the 1890s, these letters, Michael. And potentially from London. I'm pretty convinced this is an American manor house. Because this... Oh. Oh, moldy. Oh, hey girl. How's it hanging? Like that goop? Also, yeah, the house doesn't take criticism well. Oh, look, you've got the picture of Saturn devouring his son. Everyone's got that. Oh, love it. Love it. What's in here? Oh. Conspicuous little hole that has a drill in it and a bit of picture. It's your problem, ma'am. You've got goop. Everywhere. Everyone's got that painted dude. Yeah, you're not that special. Soz, mate. But yeah, this is like, I always say to the house when I'm going for a bit, I'm like, bye house. And then also when I come back, I say hello house. Also, if you're like moving out or moving in, you say, you treat the house nicely. So, and this is why. I think I said to it, thank you for looking after the cat whilst we were away, even though the house didn't do anything for that. It's like, thank you for not falling down whilst we weren't here. Cheers, mate.
That's a good question, Peter. In fact, that is a very common misconception. Some people think it's just about putting paint on canvas, but they're wrong. I believe that every detail must exist in the mind of the artist before the first stroke is made. The process itself is more about following these preconceived steps rather than just going crazy with the brush. Personally, I have always perceived it as a ritual.
A ritual? Sounds ominous.
Not necessarily, though I will admit it carries a certain risk in order to create.
Risk.
The artist must first deconstruct himself, figuratively speaking, of course. If the artist succeeds, what most people see as mere tools of the trade will become the implements of his ascension.
Holy artifacts.
I wouldn't go that far. Art is often quite beautiful, but the process behind it, rarely so.
Really so. He's slowly going a little bit mad as well, for various reasons. But yeah, how do you give a house horror vibes and not make it silly? I mean, in part it's the reaction of the person. Because if I start going, "Oh, hello, house," to this house, it can get a bit silly. The Amityville Horror House, yeah, that's a good one. Is that the? No, it's not Ryan Reynolds. It's the guy who looks like Ryan Reynolds. Is in it, right? Saturn, please. Did you enjoy the snake? The old sneaky snake. That
They
was all.
need to
What
start
flavour?
practicing. I don't care what he thinks about it. I'm not myself without music.
Mm-hmm. We came from this direction, didn't we? Because, yeah, we saw Lady. It's my favourite haunted house. I've got a soft spot for what lies beneath. Oh, it's cherry bomb. Nice. I am not a cherry person, but Cliff quite likes it. In fact, I think he's got a hydrate tub. Don't look back. Okay, I won't. We'll just hang out. I got all the time in the world. I know the deal. I'm not Orpheus. Goodbye. Oh. Hey, there we go. Back to the underworld you go.
Floor creepers. Traps in the floor. Devouring my foot. Afraid to walk.
I don't even know what Monster House is, to be honest. Also, what lies beneath is a very gentle horror house. Oh, it's animation. Oh. I'm trying to think what else there is. Because also, like a lot of things, it's like, are they haunting the people or are they haunting the house?
Chop, chop.
It's like what lies beneath. Technically, I think she's haunting the family, but it's in the house. I don't know if that was a good idea. Oh. Oh, hey.
Finish it or die trying. Finish it if it kills you. Don't let the doubt get you.
Oh. the Riddler here? Am I missing? Hang on, I'm missing 3 cogs. Oh no, we're gonna have to get into a chase scene again with Madame to find 3 cogs. Because I could do with a wee, to be quite honest, and a break in the next half an hour. Oh. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Unbelievable. Oh wait, hang on, there's literally a cog here. Why am I like this? Oh god, she's coming. Where? Oh, excuse me. Okay, go, go, go.
Let me get out.
Please go away. Oh shit!
I knew you wouldn't leave me.
Are you serious? I have still got the cog though, so joke's on you, lady. Oh my god. How dare she? The thing is, Nightmare on Elm Street is Freddy Krueger, isn't it? So that's not a house haunting, is it? See what I mean? Right? Nightmare on Elm Street. Just doubting everything I know. Yeah. It's like, that's the thing. It's like, it's not technically a haunted house film. Freddy was neighborhood specific. What? Well, sort of. I mean, all 6 sequels, a TV series, a crossover with Friday the 13th, and a remake were definitely also on Elm Street. You see what I mean? He haunted an area. If he's haunting you in a dreams, I don't know. It's not the house doing it, though, is it? It's a thing. It's a demon. Oh, I tell you what is a haunted house, though. Or is it, actually? Hang on, I need to check this. Is The Grudge... Yeah, no, that's a place, that is a house, isn't it? Yeah, Ju-on or The Grudge. If we're talking about actual haunted house films, that would have to be up there. Oh, The Grudge. I'd forgotten about that. It was when you said experimental Japanese horror, I suddenly went, wait a minute. I literally mentioned The Ring earlier. The Grudge is not the whole house. No, you're thinking of The Ring. The Grudge is the one which is like something horrible happened in the house. And The Grudge is the personification. It's the resentment curse. Ju-on is that. House on Haunted Hill. 13 ghosts. Yes, Darkstar. You get points. Of course, 13 ghosts. Especially the remake. Because it's got Matthew Lillard in it. And also the dude who plays Monk. Whose name I always forget, but Mab would tell me off. But Mab is not here. 13 ghosts, yeah, it didn't elaborate on some of the ghosts. That was a little bit of a shame. House of Wax, yep. Right, I don't know where she is. Oh, fuck. Let's go this way. I'm going to regret this, I'm sure. Get off. No. Any Hammer horror? Oh yes, of course. All the houses on Haunted Hills. Please don't be in front of me. Tony Shalhoub. Yes, Tony Shalhoub. I can't open this damn door. Please, game. Game, I'm actually stuck. Oh Christ, please, please, please. Where the fuck am I going? Oh gosh. I'm tempted to die to see if I can get back to where I was. Oh shit. This is not the right way. She's gonna totally be round a corner. Ma'am? Oh. Quick. Go.
You're so cruel.
Please just open the door. Thank you. Mildly stressed. Oh yeah, American Horror Story Season 1. Yep, the house is haunted. Also, I know Coven less haunted house, but hotel. The hotel from The Shining. Yep, that's a haunted house, technically. Also, hello, Wolf Boy. It is more hotel than house. But it's yeah. There is a personification to the house / hotel. The hotel looks at you. I'm pretty sure he writes about the hotel watching. Speaking of watching, hello. Ooh. Hello.
Talk to me. Why won't you talk to me?
Oh my god, ghost ship. So I don't know what number to dial yet, so we'll come back to that. Ghost ship, I remember watching that. I think it's the remake. The most recent is the remake. The one where they're all up on the deck and the wire goes across. And I was just like... Okay. Nope. Are you better not be doing what I think you're doing. Just stop it now. Oh. I didn't open any of these. Ah.
Art is not about watching.
Watching.
It's about feeling. With all senses, every part of your body. It's the only way to understand it. The only way to eliminate doubt.
A lot of Stephen King's books are a harder read than a watch of the film, due to the fact that he was incredibly inebriated for writing a lot of them, and they're a bit like It. The book of It. There is, I want to say, incest. It just there's some quite graphic, like, ooh, like, dude, that's a bit far. Like, in addition to peak Stephen King horror. Yes, he was so high. Cocaine, etc. Are you just shutting drawers on me? Because I didn't do that. I think he might be. Stop it. Yeah, he doesn't remember writing Cujo. I've not read his fairy tale one yet. That's 360. Thank you. What a good child. 363. He was just rummaging for a pen. 3 6 I don't think I've dialed this properly. I think it cancelled. No, we're chill. This is a rotary phone. Yes. I have lived in a house that's had a rotary phone. Wolf boy, hello? Are you still there? Yes. I can't pick the phone up. So, I don't know what you want me to do. Are you the phone? Hello? Oh. Oh god. I think the phone might be... Oh. Hello? Is there a phone? Banana phone. Ring, 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 banana phone. This is lovely. It needs a bit of a touch up, but it's fine. Hello. Come on now. Don't make me turn round. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Hello. Oh. I'm feeling a bit ill, thank you. I don't want to do that. I'll go this way. If you feel motion sickness when doing that, like, please look away. This whole bit might be a bit weird. I've got to turn around bright eyes. Speaking of traumatic childhood events. Watership Down. I love that film, but good grief. I'm sure there were kids who were incredibly scarred by it. Please, please, I don't want to fall off the edge. Oh, hello.
You promised.
What? Should I phone you again? Bums. Return to Oz is terrifying. Oh yeah, like, yeah. There's some ridiculous stuff. Hello? Hello, Wolf Boy. Do you have the number to dial? Typewriter of the Gods. What do you mean, Alan Wake? It is a bit Alice in Wonderland, isn't it? Please don't grab me or do anything untoward. I'm doing very dodgy parkour. I'm going to be very upset. I don't think I'm supposed to come back, but I need another number. Possibly not. I do still need a wee, so like that's now becoming slightly more of an urgency than solving a goddamn weird Alice in Wonderland puzzle. Where is it? Where have you put it? You menace. I wonder whether Typewriter of the Gods was an inspiration for Alan. Just briefly. Is there something... Like, my dude, I can't... Who am I calling? Because 363 didn't do anything. There's no way I can get back down to see that number. And I don't think there's another one here. So, unless... No. A loser who rewrites his life to be better by stealing his brother's wife and son. Oh god. Word Processor of the Gods was first published in Playboy. I think you just took anywhere that would take us, like, a writing contract at that point, like, to get your stuff published. We're going to have a break, because I do need a wee. And then when I get back, we'll continue with this ridiculousness. Yeah, Playboy, yeah, because that's the thing. It was like, you can only fill so much of it with pictures of booby women. So you've got to have something to supplement that. Much like, was it Bravo, the TV channel, that had like Dog the Bounty Hunter on it and various other things. Just, you know, a couple of articles, up and coming male writers doing some horror stuff. Makes sense. Kerouac, really, wrote for Penthouse and Playboy. Interesting. Bloody Kerouac. Okay. Right. Words on stream. Let me get the Quarry playlist up. Horror and arousal come from the same part of the brain. Oh. Oh yeah, no, I think... Was that something we mentioned in psychiatry times? When I was doing A-level? Maybe. Right. I'll see you in a minute. I need a wee. Good luck. Hello, I'm back. I'm back. I'll let you do this just because you've started. I am here. I literally kept shut the door, turned around, and it was like game over 5-4. I was like, no! Got a little headache. It is very muggy outside. It's not sunny anymore, it's just warm cloud. If you're California based, think about your morning. It's all cloudy, but it's still a bit warm. Hidden sea. Ugh. Ugh. There's a cat hair in my mouth. Ugh. Right. Okay. You can shush. Well done, everyone. What did you get to before it game over? Because I didn't see it. I just saw the game over and was like, whoa. We hate words now. Fabulous. Fabulous. Let me just make this up now before I forget. Also, what has happened to this? What is that? But, yeah, it might have been par. 2 R's. A young salmon. There we go. What's ramen? Have we actually had a chance to even try ramen again? Also, Dark Star would like to message anyone who's going to Glastonbury this weekend. Stay safe, watch out for one another. Yeah, also, stay hydrated, take sunscreen. It has apparently rained quite a lot at Glastonbury. It seems to be a thing. I mean, has it been rejected recently? Have we tried it recently? I assume so. Along with chai, chia, bicep, boba, and talk. Right. Oh God. I'm trying to do this bit, aren't I? What phone number am I calling? Well, that's not going to be in there, is it, Michael? I could make some sort of joke about it being made predominantly by men and not knowing where it is, but I think it's just more. It's they're trying to not put in anything like naughty. It has possibly taken arse. It has possibly taken it. And penis. Actually, that is true. That is true. Sorry, I stand corrected. Words on Stream. Words on Stream is misogynistic. Pegged was there. Yeah, but pegged is not in a sexual way. I pegged a load of washing up on the line. So, you know, like, it's... It can be. It can be, yes. Asses can be donkeys. Arse, absolutely not. Jokes just write themselves. I thought you'd like that one. There is a non-set. Yeah, pegs. Do you know what pegs are? Pegs are the things you use to hang clothing on the line. That you like... The clips. That's what pegs are, originally. So, clothespins. Clothespins. Oh, I see. So yeah, in future, if I go out and hang the laundry on the line, which you can also say, I'll make sure I say pegging, just for chat. Since it amuses you so greatly. Peg legs. Yeah. Peg leg. Actually, good catch. Like a wooden leg can be called a peg leg. Because I guess it is like the leg of a peg. Wascherklammer. Is that washing clamp or washing clip? Ah, German. It does what it says on the tin. Also, to understand what kind of person someone is, yeah, I could have someone pegged in a matter of minutes. Like, I've sussed them out. Streichholz-Snattelchen. That's the matchbox. I think. I think the strike holds I recognise. Also, I'm putting off trying to. Oh god, that. Sorry, that was. That motion just spun me out slightly. Don't forget, if you do clip anything, please do title it. Most of you are very good, but quite a few of you either make them accidentally on your phones, or you don't label them. And if you don't label them, they get deleted because I assume you've made them in error. And it keeps it tidy for when people come and look at the clips. It looks like I've actually given a shit. Please, the compilation. Happy Pride. Maybe I'll just put it on TikTok again. Happy Pride. Oh, okay. What do we do about this phone? If I fall off and die? Well, no, we can't fall off and die, can we? I can't jump. So, is it in here? Hello? Stitch it with the square hole. What square hole video? I don't even remember the square hole video. You just opened on your own, thank you. Have you changed? Oh, no, you haven't changed. You're still down there. Like, to be quite honest, this wobbling is spinning me out, and this is not head bobbing. This is separate. Oh, fanny packs. I love the word. I love the discrepancy between the American and the English description of that item, because in America it's a fanny pack. Fanny is slang for vagina. It's also a name. Aunt Fanny in Famous Five, Uncle Quentin. We call them bum bags. And it makes no sense because you don't put them on bums, you put them around the front. So, like, in both explanations, silly. Bum bags does sound better though. Like, the alliteration of the "b" is rather nice. It does, however, it does sound like you're being rather rude to folks without any homes. Yeah, they're waste bags. The youth call them belt bags now, do they? Oh God, what's going on? Speaking of what's going on, I may actually have to look this up on the walkthrough because I have actually forgotten how we do this. Perfect, Love Angel. Fabulous. The clickbait of that title. Breaking news. Twitch ambassador. So 363 didn't work. So what? Oh no. Like what? Where? Oh God, I don't. The problem is, if I look at this bit for too long, I feel slightly ill. But I can't see any numbers. And 363 definitely didn't work. Hang on. Yeah, no. Oh yes, rubber and eraser. We call them rubbers, erasers. Rubber is slang for condom in America. Yeah, they're back in style. And it's like, oh, of all the things to come back. But yeah, there are crossbody bags, like messenger bag style is a bit more of a thing. That's slightly cooler as well. I might have to genuinely look this up, because apart from maybe falling off the edge, which we could try, why not? Let's take a risk. Let's take a risk. It's put me. Oh.
Only I could help him.
Oh, that was.
Only I can help you.
I see. That was the actual. That was the actual intention. Oh, there's some quite nice wallpaper behind this. I say nice wallpaper, very graphic, very like old school. Wouldn't have it personally. Looks like leaves and animals. But also it might be upside down. It's kind of hard to tell. Has this changed slightly? Alpha males take care of their pack, so you don't get to call yourself an alpha unless you have Neosporin. What's Neosporin? Is that a hay fever thing? Aspirin and a fanny pack full of dry biscuits for your friends. Ooh, dry biscuits. Snack bars, surely. Some fruit and nut bars. Oh, Neosporin is an antibiotic salve. Thank you. Has this changed? No, nothing's changed. Right? Oh, Vaseline with medicine in. Oh, I get you. So we've got... Well, I can't look at that. I'm just gonna have a quick browse of a walkthrough for this. We've got... Is it Sudafed that we've got that does the same thing? Sudafed? Sudocrem. Sudocrem. Antiseptic, over-the-counter medicated cream aimed primarily at the treatment of nappy rash. But can also be used with antifungal and antibacterial agents, and it's got a weak anaesthetic in it. You can also use it on eczema and surface wounds. So I guess that kind of thing, right? Oh, UK. Sorry, Sudafed is for congestion. Sorry. Sorry. So Neosporin is Sudocrem, sort of. It's a close equivalent. I can't believe Sudafed's banned in the US. Of all the things that you'd ban, considering you've got like 500 pill tubs of paracetamol just knocking about. Oh, you've got your own version of Sudafed. Your night nurse was so strong I broke out in hives. It's wild. Lauren, thank you for the 34 months. It possibly was the other day. Don't worry about it. Time is now meaningless. I can't read chat. I need to look at this walkthrough. I can't. You're distracting me. Ow, it's quite bright. I'm on chapter 4? No. No, we've done 4. Chapter 5. Cat, dog, rat. Oh, that's different. Oh, God. Pull the chain 3 times to go through the next door. Don't look back. Yeah, they've reworked some of this. In the next room, pull the chain 3 times, then go through the next door. We didn't do that. There was a cogs thing. Type the code you found into the phone. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, they've reworked some of this stuff. So the chain 3 times pulling thing, I think they reworked into that cog puzzle with the woman chasing you. So I think they've done... I don't think she did chase you in the original game. Because, yeah, the same thing with the cat, the dog, and the rat, like, puzzle. Yeah, there's nothing about... There's nothing about that. She will chase you in a couple of areas, but there isn't the same, like, level of running around thing. So they do appear to have reworked it to be more of a, like, Nemesis, Mr. X styly thing. And it does work. It does break up the pace of the whole thing a little bit more. That they've leaned into it a bit. So hang on. Put this into your phone. So you go to the left until you find an opening with the phone. Answer it, then turn back and wait for the bookshelf to fall to the ground. I did see the bookshelf fall to the ground. God, hang on. Look down and you'll see a code. Oh, yeah. It's like 858. What? There you go. Fixed. Let me just tab back so I can see you lot. 858. You did see a code, yeah. I just didn't want to look all the way down because, like, the vertigo effect. What? That said 858, right? Or is it... Oh, is it backwards? Is it 828? Perhaps. Just start that again. Oh my god, come on. 8 2 8. I'm not sure I'm hitting the 2. Okay. Oh. Hello? Did that... No. What is that then, if it's not 858 or 828? Like, it's definitely that one I need to call, because I haven't found another phone. Is it a 3? I mean, the problem is there is a blood splatter, so I mean, it might be a 3. It looks more like a 5, or again, a 2. Oh, you mean the end one could be a 3? 853? Try 853. Well done. Oh, hello. Doll. A doll is gonna fall from somewhere. And I think... Hello. Oh. Oh god. Ooh, more. Again, if you need to look away, please do. Oh. Quite pretty. I'm also feeling mildly sick from looking down accidentally too many times. This would be quite nice. Quite lovely. Hello? Who's calling, please?
This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
Hello? You're a painting? And you're a painting? And you're a painting. Oh. Also paintings. Oh, 5. Hang on. 754, I think. No. Hang on. Posh man. Oh no, sorry, the 7 is wrong. Are you... Oh no, you're number 3, sorry. 354. 354. Hello? Oh. That way? Yes, this way. This way, this way. I will be happy when I'm not... Oh, God. I'm not in this hellhole. Oh my god. What? Well, okay. I guess I'll go back the way I came. Hello?
You deserve this. All of it. All of it.
Bye then. Right. Hello. Thank you for your service and help with all of this. Please don't follow me or chase me round. Goodbye, Wolf Boy. Goodbye. Oh, shit. What do you mean the door's locked? Wait a minute, hang on, I can interact with the phone. Oh, maybe I need to... I've not actually taken the ingredient from this area.
I needed something to add the...
Oh, that's a
how should I put
finger.
it? Final touches. A finger. I needed a finger. Chopped it off. Easier than sawing a leg. Washed it, dried it in an oven, fell asleep. Almost burned it. Will I manage to pull this off?
I don't know what to say. Oh, we're here. Oh my god, it's been some time since we've been in the main area. Oh, look.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Objectification. What was this? Oh, I've picked these up before. Okay, cool. Did we just hear her crying? Yeah, there's a crying noise.
All I asked for.
Oh, no, we've done that. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Excuse me, I'm going into my artist area. I don't want to find out what's crying. Or who's crying. Goodbye! Oh. Used to hate you. There's still a way to finish it. Right. Get on with it. Cool. Trial and error. It's almost done. One more bit to go.
In the end, what he needed was a sharp focus. He had to finish it.
Oh geez.
In any case, as your lawyer, I advise you to refrain from any imprudent actions. In other words, don't do anything stupid. We still have a chance of winning this. Believe it or not, I've gotten clients out of deeper shit than this. Just don't make it any worse. Lay low for a while and let me appeal the court order. This social worker definitely has it in for you. We can use that to our advantage. Portray you as a victim of the system, a husband in mourning, a momentary lapse of reason, an overzealous bureaucrat. Trust me, this is our best option. Considering what you've been through lately, I'd say we have a good 50-50 chance of a good outcome. But not if you keep trying to convince everyone that you've gone completely insane. No more outbursts, no more rambling. Better yet, no public appearances whatsoever. You can still get your daughter, though.
What? This man should not be allowed near any
Home sweet home.
children.
Dear utterly despised traitor. Come. You turned on me in time of need. We'll worry about it later. Now you have your prize. Watch our demise. One last spectacle by a half-dead couple. A feast for your ears and eyes.
Okay, rhyming. Whatever that was.
Auditorium.
I banged with the chairs. Look. Look how. Look how they group. Oh. Oh, delirious. The chairs are alive with the sound of music. They are the musical chairs.
Our most precious silverware.
June! Don't forget.
Ugh. Sludge. Oh, God. Oh, there's a load of notes
Finish.
there.
Just a little bit more and
You'll be finished.
nothing will stop me from finishing it. Find it in yourself and finish it. Finish. Just finish it. Finish.
Okay, mate.
Finish.
Oh my God. Oh. No, I can't. Hang on. Oh, I can. No, I can't. I can't move. Oh, no, I can. There we go. Open. Finish his art. Yes. Yes, he's obsessed with this art. He's made a deal with the devil for talent. Well, not for talent, for a muse, for inspiration. His painting is being made out of pieces of his wife. That's the twist. You kind of start, and he's like, oh, a little bit of bone, a little bit of blood. Pop that in the painting. Oh, my
Right.
daughter's hair.
Just one more can and be ready. Look.
Also, there's rat poison everywhere because he thinks he's hearing and seeing rats. They are watching. The rats are watching.
You mind explaining this to me? I know what it is. Care to tell me how it got in my workshop? Stop lying! We both know it couldn't have gotten there on its own.
It's a magical rat. They're in the walls, mate. They're everywhere. Oh, hello. They're everywhere. I don't know what you think is happening. Have I got to destroy some more shit? I guess so. Is there more shit? that's the way out again. Oh, no, hello. Hi, nice to see you. This is she. He's, oh.
I'm nested in his emptiness.
Who's he yelling at? Probably his wife and child. Maybe the maids, but most of the waiting staff kind of left after a certain point. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm okay. We need to keep moving. The rats are warning us. I'm not even shitting you. She's coming. Run. Come on.
Stay with me.
No, madam. No. I do not want to stay with you. Goodbye. Goodbye, madame.
To kill to be able to work. I will. I need to finish it.
Right. I look forward to opening this door and her being there. Oh, maybe not. Hello. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Shit. Ah! Please.
You have to see it. It won't be finished until you see it.
Horrible. Sorry, what was that?
To create is to reach into chaos, and chaos is darkness. Warm, soft, swarming. He understood it in the end. Will you?
Not really.
What music should we choose for the exhibition? A waltz? A march? A requiem?
So I think it started out as like, so he cut like his daughter's hair. So that's fairly, like, you can get away with doing that without bothering her too much, right? So there's a couple of bits where it's like, did he just find random bones or did he use his wife's
I shouldn't
bones?
try to contain my art in the workshop. The world is my canvas. The work is never finished.
The painting was done. The daughter is fine. The daughter got adopted out. Fucking hell. So I think we have to assume that it's more his wife that is in the painting. That's annoying. Hang on. Yeah, he killed his wife. So the game, basically the gist is with Layers of Fear. You start out and you're like, oh, this dude's a bit quirky. Okay. And then it gets worse and you're like, oh, wait a minute, you use human body parts to make a painting. Oh, wait, you used your wife, who was severely, badly burnt and her face was deformed as a result. And you also painted her picture. And yeah, just the descent into madness. The daughter does have content. We will get to that. In fact, we may even get to a flashback thing for his wife as well. Oh, because there's new content in the repackaging. Jack Nicholson, The Shining, is another very good example. I would imagine that he is possibly modelled off of Jack Nicholson, but it plays heavily into the concept of gothic horror, the descent into madness. Is what you're seeing actually real, or is what you're seeing you inside your own head? A lot of the time, it's also packaged up in a story, which they've done in this. They've given it some new content, which is a writer in the modern day, basically writing a biography of the events that happened here. So that's peak gothic horror, is like, hello, campfire stories, like Christmas stories, or horror stories as well. The Victorians loved it. And it is very much a like, hey, like, let me tell you about the time that I met a man in a pub and he told me this story. It's like that kind of thing. So yeah, it's doing a lot of like tropey stuff that you will absolutely see. Get Out, mirrored, red lighting as well, for example. Red lighting, you'll probably go, oh, The Shining with the carpets and the blood coming out of the elevator. But Suspiria and a couple of other Italian horrors did it first. So like red light, very tropey. Excuse me. Okay, here we go. So Suspiria actually had a remake, which is slightly different. They're both worth a watch. And then, you know, the old door at the end of the corridor? Insidious makes good use of that. The red door in the attic, all of that sort of stuff. In fact, the PT demo was all about walking at doors. Which I think came out around the time of Layers of Fear 1. Maybe even after? Oh yeah, it's a big tropey thing. Can we stop going down into the basement, though? Whilst I'm talking about that, I don't want to experience it, thank you. Oh, for God's sake, what is this? That better not be a hole into hell. Yeah, scary horror that's not reliant on jump scare. Absolutely. Gothic kind of hits that vibe a bit. It's not as suspense-filled, it's more tension. Like, this is doing quite a lot of suspense. Hello, Wolf Boy. Hi, lovely to see you again.
Let go.
To find greatness, to find me, you must embrace chaos.
Am I ready to let go? No, I think I'm just gonna go over here.
It's you who brought this chaos upon us.
This merges them quite nicely, actually. 2, I found less so. I found it more chasing. No time to really stop and go, oh, that was a thing. It just kind of got annoying. So I am interested to see how that will go into this. And if it is like blended a bit more, especially considering they've tweaked a lot of the chasing scenes in this. Because also there's some horrible strobing in that area, I seem to recall. Like some really intense stuff.
Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. Horror ran down. Hickory dickory dock.
You need to calm yourself.
Why don't you answer me? I need something, anything. Some old notes will suffice. I know you're dead, but we both know you're not really gone. Without you, it won't be finished.
See, I know you're dead. His wife, they used to communicate in notes because they never saw each other. That's all very gothic. Wow.
Help me.
Come on then. We know you're going to move at some point.
Such a delicious despair. You can feel it, can't you?
Yeah.
Why won't you help me?
No. Don't you
You
dare.
are a monster. Embrace it. You're mine. Vermin growth, cancer of the house. Oh, foul stench. Oh, God, the sounds.
That's a rat king. Oh. Hello?
You know, even though
Whoa.
you are my rival
Was a
and
bit
the
weird.
source of all my sorrows, you're also the only one I can still talk to. The only one who will listen. I'm not sure if it's funny or merely pathetic. Probably both.
Okay.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? God, I am such an idiot. To think that someone like me could ever compete with you in all your sublime beauty, everlasting, immortal.
What, the demon?
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you. It was you he really lusted for. My love, I wish I could do what all mothers do and tell you that monsters aren't real. But it wouldn't be true. Life can create things of exquisite beauty, but it can also twist them into hideous beings. Selfish, violent, grotesque, monstrous. It hurts me to say that your father has turned into one such monster. And I'm afraid the disease that afflicted his mind has taken hold of me as well. It sickens me to think what we've put you through. There is no excuse. I only ask of you, though I know I do not have the right to do so, to try and forgive us. I despise what your father has become, but I love and pity him all the same. I only hope you can find it in your heart to feel the same about him, about me. I wish I could see you blossom into a strong, beautiful woman. I wish I could be there for you. But I can't. This is the only way. Goodbye.
Very interesting work. Do you remember I was saying about the Gothic? You're not sure if it's madness or supernatural stuff. We know there's a demon involved. See you, Bina. Have a good one. See you tomorrow for, oh god, Skyrim. Yeah. So like, I'm afraid the disease that afflicted his mind, we know that he's been, like, we know that there is demon involvement, right? He's going mad because of multiple things. So it's like, it is an affliction that is affecting her because there's a supernatural entity involved, right? So I think she's basically recognized that they've made a deal with the devil you can't undo, right? So she's like, it's too late, peace out. Unfortunately, her soul is trapped in the house and she's just a vengeful ghost now. But she was trying to do it to protect her child. Also, she was severely in pain still and everything. Because don't forget, she was in a fire. Was it the fire when she destroyed all the paintings? She was scared of fire as well, wasn't she? But there was an incident where she got really badly burnt, and also all his paintings went up in flames. So they have no money. So he's desperate to make more paintings. So it's just like this cycle of, just it gets worse and it gets worse and it gets worse. And it's all like sort of manipulated as well by the demon or whatever it is.
Hey there, princess. What? Oh, this is Daddy's med. Whenever Daddy's hurting, this helps the hurt go away. No, don't touch that! Oh, God. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So a violent, mean drunk.
I think I should be happy. Why am I not happy? I have a beautiful daughter. I think she is.
Oh,
I know she is.
The raid. Hello? Hello,
So
Malicious.
why can't I look at her without feeling sick?
Excuse me.
I used to have a loving husband, wonderful, sensitive. Now, all I see is this strange man who only cares about his paintings. Like they matter at all.
I'm just gonna shut that. Hello, thank you so much for the raid. Please take note of all the content warnings under the sun below, because Layers of Fear is quite a intense game, shall we say? But otherwise, welcome in. I'm playing the old Hades. I hope you're enjoying it. I love Hades. I bought it again on. Had it on Switch and I bought it again on Steam so I could play it on my Steam Deck. Love it. Very excited for the sequel. But yeah, we're having a good time. We've did some demos of Steam Next Fest stuff, as well as replaying Layers of Fear, which I did play the original game of at launch. So it's nice to see it back in Unreal Engine 5. So yeah, thank you for raiding in. We're, in theory, finishing off... Oh god, actually, it's 15 minutes time we're finishing the stream. But we're, in theory, finishing the end of the first game. I'm somewhere in that, like, 6th chapter. It's great. Like, they've done... I wasn't sure, initially, about, like, the... Sounds mean, but I didn't see the point, originally. Having now seen it, they've repackaged it so that narratively it makes a bit more sense. There's a new bit with someone called the writer who's in the modern day, or more modern day, writing about the events of Layers of Fear 1 and 2. And so that kind of helps frame it and make more sense. They've also tweaked some of the puzzles, like, and some of there's like a ghost chase sequence that they've fleshed out a bit more. So it does feel, and then scenery-wise, Unreal Engine 5, Jesus Christ. Like, the stuff that they're doing in this, and the optimization, at least on the graphics card I'm playing it on, I can see why they've been given Silent Hill 2 as a remake to do, because all the things that this does... I forgot how many, like, scene changes there are, where you're, like, mind your own business and suddenly there's fire. Like, that kind of stuff is something that Silent Hill needs to do. So, I mean, you'll see in a sec. It shouldn't look as good as it does on medium settings. Also, thank you. It is too hot in Bristol today. The sun isn't even out at the moment. It's just muggy and cloudy. So I'm living in various, like, shirt dresses. Although I think you can get this as a blouse. I've just accepted it's shirt dresses for... It's either that or dungarees. What a thing to raid in on, please. The goop doll head tree. And much more. I think it's worth it. I think it's... I don't know if I haven't played the whole thing. I don't know if I pay full price. My main curiosity is, I think in Layers of Fear 2, there's a lot of mannequins and light strobing that is really aggressive to the point that I remember getting a headache when I played it. And that's where I'm curious, because they do seem to have taken efforts in other places. And also, lighting is better on Unreal Engine 5 anyway. So it's going to be interesting to see that bit. Like that kind of stuff, right? Just excuse me? Oh god, she's there. No. Oh god. No. Can I extinguish you? Yes. I may have just angered her though, and now we have to do a chase sequence with her. Oh shit. I should have just left her. I'm going to die now. Where is she? Ma'am? Ma'am. So they fleshed her out a bit more. She turns up more. You have to fight her. Get out! Where? Oh god. Up here? Can't get in there. Ooh. Can't get up the stairs. Should we just... Oh, hang on. I could go in here, can I? Go, go, go. Yes. Goodbye. Ma'am, I'm trying to leave. I physically wish to leave the space. You don't need to push me out. Just tidying up the place. Oh, Christ, ma'am. Oh, crap. yes, in here, in the child's room. Ah, the cradle. Oh no, that's not a cradle, it's a wheelchair. I just saw the wicker. Oh god. Yep, lovely. Are you okay? Are you just having a little rest? We could do that. That's fine. I'm good with that. Have a good luck, Manish. I'll be finishing in 10 anyway. So I don't know where I don't know where you're gonna come back to. Again, thank you for the raid. I feel like we could have just left her. Yes, yes, in the bath. Goodbye. Oh, stay with me. No, 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 no. I'm going to the toilet, and then I'm leaving, lady.
What is taking so long? Open this fucking door!
Madam. Well, sir, as well, but also madam. What? I mean, I think we could guess what possibly she was doing in here, but this does mean I have to go out again. I don't exist in the mirror. Oh. Oh no. Ah, yes.
I finally figured it out, and it's all thanks to you. You've showed me that there's no other way than now. Your sad smile confirms what should have been obvious. We will not speak again.
How long has that bathwater been there? Because that. Am I doing it again? Oh Jesus, I think I am. To be fair, maybe I have to do it multiple times. I think we're progressing every time I do it, but I do think I have to pull myself out so we don't drown. What the devil is happening? Oh, they're dolls. Oh god, that's a very large doll. Oh. Oh, there we go.
Finally, someone had to bear witness.
That's
I couldn't just look at my
disgusting.
own work. Art and the artist needed an audience. A critical eye on things. I knew what I had to do. I gouged it. Scooped it up like ice cream. Felt like a butcher. A monster. At least there was to come something beautiful from all this filth.
Whose eye is that? Is that your wife's eye? Hello? Pathetic, disgusting, you're a failure. Lovely. I'm just gonna go to my room. Oh, right? I'm not bloody looking. I thought it was the sound of chickens. Right, let's finish this painting. Get the hell out of here. Oh. Oh, this is the... Oh, I don't have my lantern. This is the room where we were. As you can see, there's nothing here. Excuse me.
It hurts.
What the... Do you know what? This is just slamming door sim. That's how much Layers of Fear just is like every time. You want to go through here? No.
You left so quietly. Secretly.
Well, yeah, because you were
When I realized
holding her
it was
hostage.
too late.
Oh, but do you see me?
Like, my dude, I'm not trying to be funny, but you were literally using her body parts for a painting. I don't blame her at all for... Well, she was also chronically ill and in a lot of pain. Oh.
I tried to do my best. I tried. I did.
Hey, Wolfman, boy
Fix
thing.
it.
I don't think you can fix it. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, fine.
I tried to cope. I tried to be there for you both. How was I supposed to do it without something to calm my nerves?
Nope.
Broken. Where are you going?
Don't know, but the subtitles have gone with you. Me. Is it gonna slam again? Yeah? Little slammy door? Yeah, I thought so.
I remember the feeling of seeing it all falling apart, fighting the helplessness, and losing.
Take it back.
Again, like the sheer
doesn't
graphical
matter.
stuff that's going on here is ridiculous. Is that a window?
But we were happy for a while. Couldn't last. We had
Ugh.
a short, sweet time together.
I could have done it. You can't remember.
Nah, It's bloody door. Oh, the kitchen. Hello. Hey.
It's like a curse.
Yes.
Primal. Angry. Blind. Ever since the accident.
Devoured by forces out of our control.
Hey, that's the door, I think. Nope. Nope. Let's just go. No, thank you. No, thank you. No.
What will you say about it? How will you end his story?
That's
I
the
used to hate
question.
you. I think, even now, I still might. I know how you must feel. Lost, alone, hopeless. You probably deserve it. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. You will never finish it.
Yes! That's it! It's beautiful. Perfect. Just like I always imagined. What is this? I don't understand. No. Stop it. Please. I was so close. This time, I almost had it.
This time. This time. There's always like a little twisty thing like that. It's like, oh my god, he's been here for years, not centuries. He's been here for years just doing this in this house. Also, his wife, or actually, we're not entirely sure if it is him. It could also be somebody who has been possessed by his ghost, right? It could be someone who's come in here and that's it. They've been taken by the same obsession. Can't remember if it explicitly says or whether they keep it vague, but he needs to, the person who is painting, whether that be the physical spirit, physical person or the spirit or whatever, needs to get it right and perfect. And every time he's doing it, the wife's ghost, I guess, is inhabiting the painting and turning it to her burnt face instead of her once perfect face. So basically, it's just revenge. Like, that's the only curse that she can ever give him, is making sure that the one thing he wants to be perfect can never happen. Basically, I hope that sort of makes sense. It's them's gothic vibes. Sometimes it's weird and wonderful like that. But also, we're just coming in here. There's another painting, but we just threw one away. So how are we here? So there's like the loop thing. It's like, is it magical and supernatural and actually happening? Is it all in our head? You may never know, and that's the beauty of Gothic. We do know that there's a demon that has been made a deal with several times, but again, is it real? Bear in mind that this writer, so the new content, we have made a deal with the devil, or some sort of spirit, malevolent spirit. The same snake lady has appeared to us in a painting here in the 60s, 70s, whatever it is. A lovely muse, exactly. It sort of lends the idea that it's not just a family that have gone mad. There is potentially some sort of supernatural entity behind it all that targets the creative types and sucks them dry. It's basically a succubus, except less sexual, more creative. It is a big trope, yeah, for creatives to have muses that drive them mad. Exactly. So it does make a lot of sense. God, it's bloody dark in here. What we're going to do is, in fact, we're not going to kick this off now. We're going to return to the main menu. Just double check. Yes, perfect. Return to the main menu, and we will pick up Writer Chapter 3 next week.